Hello everybody, this is Gold Glee Gamer 1 and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. In this video we are going to go through the 8th world of the game. Now there is a purpose for returning all of Snide's blueprints, and what would that reason be? Well, Snide's gonna tell you in just a little bit. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! It's the Kongs! Wake up, you fools, and activate the machine! But it's not fully tested. It might explode and destroy us all. Don't tell me what I can't do. Please, Master, just give us a few more hours. No! The time has come! Goodbye, DK Isles. Here's the deal, Kong. The blueprints you found allow me to block the Blastomatic's firing sequence for 50 minutes. You must locate and deactivate the machine in the main cavern. Hurry, or you won't have an island to go back to. So, by returning all 40 of Snide's blueprints, we have 50 minutes to shut down the Blastomatic. Now, if you don't return any blueprints, then you'll have 10 minutes. Which is actually impossible to do in that time unless you know all the glitches. Which I don't. So, which means that for every blueprint you return to Snide, you gain 1 minute on the Doomsday Clock. Swing across. And keep in mind, the Doomsday Clock will only pause if you pause the game. Switch to DK next. Now DK is going to pull this lever. And these stars will appear. It's up to Diddy to fly through all of them. But he can't dawdle because we only have 60 seconds to switch to Diddy and then fly through all those stars. And if you mess up, DK will have to pull that lever again. By flying through all those stars, these doors open. Now it's up to Chunky to Primate Punch all those skates. The only one he doesn't have to Primate Punch is the 5th one. Okay, all the gates are punched. Now let's switch to DK. Each of the Kongs have 2 mini-games to do, and DK has to do his first. Alright, let's go in here first. Okay, now we gotta use the Baboon Blast to hit all these targets. Actually, we have to hit 3 to be exact. We got one more to do. Come on. Fire! Woo!
Well done!
Now to the next one. Okay. Now this time we can use Rambi to hit each of these Kremlings, but don't touch the electric poles. Woo!
Well done!
And by completing all the mini-games, you get a banana medal. And on top of that, one part of the Blastomatic will shut down. Alright, and now it's Chunky's turn. Alright, so for this first minigame, and we're going to be Hunky Chunky, and we have to smash those boxes and find the one Kremling. Not there. Not there. There it is!
Well done!
Now we gotta use the pineapple launcher to hit these Kremlings. Piece of cake. No, I do believe Tiny's up next. Now for this one, Tiny has to fly through these stars without touching the floor.
Well done.
Easy enough. And now, Tiny must bounce off these mushrooms and ponytail twirl through these stars. Ah, oh, I missed.
Well done.
Alright. So as you can see by the timer, had I not returned any of Snide's blueprints, then time would be up by now. Alright, it's Lanky's turn now. Now this time, Lanky's going to use the orang stand sprint to find a switch and then cross the finish line. Nope. There's the switch. Now let's quickly get to the finish line. Made it!
Well done.
Now this time, Lanky's gonna hit these bees.
Well done.
Alright, and Lanky is done. Which means there's only one Kong left. That's right, Diddy. Also, Diddy is the only one that can reach the last battle arena, which is actually on top of the Blastomatic. But we'll do that a little bit later. one of these Kremlings will make the switch activated. You gotta find which one, and then hit the switch. There it is! Come on, let me hit the switch! Thank you!
Well done.
With only a second remaining. Can you believe that? Okay, the last minigame. Now this time, Diddy has to hit all of these arrow switches, and then eventually, that crate that's covering the switch will be lifted. Oh no, that could cost me. Come on, get up! Thank you. Come on! Dang it. Okay, definitely that one fall cost me. Alright, we'll get it right this time. There we go! And the Blastomatic is now shut down. And now that the clock has stopped, this is a good time to go into the battle arena. Shockwave Showdown! Those shockwaves really come in handy. And that is the last battle arena. Now, as I may or may not have explained before, you can win a battle crown for completing a battle arena. And well, what are the battle crowns for? Well, the control room is locked, and you need 4 battle crowns to unlock it. And we've made it! And just like that, K. Rool abandons his throne, and now he's headed inside a warship. And this is the room where K. Rool was just at. Now let me show you. That's the final boss key. But how do you get in? Well, you need the Nintendo coin from completing the DK arcade game twice, and the Rareware coin from getting 5,000 points on Jetpack. But before we grab that, let's get these banana fairies on camera. Dang it, I thought I had it that time. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I missed. Finally! And that's all 20 banana fairies. And now we've got the final boss key. Which means we can free K. Lumsy from his prison. But first, we gotta get out of here. Alright, and now we're gonna switch to Tiny. Okay, before we grab the last golden banana of the game, let's go ahead and free K. Lumsy. And there's K. Rool's warship again. And emerging from the water is the freed K. Lumsy. K. Lumsey is chasing K. Rool's warship. But when his foot hits a boulder, K. Rool's ship goes down. Right, but we're not going to go after that ship right now, though. Right now it's time to pay one final visit to Fairy Island. And by rescuing all the banana fairies, we get the very last golden banana of the game. And next time we will finally battle K. Rool. But until then, this is Gold Glee Gamer 1. Later, folks.